Okay, hello YouTube. I'm back with some more games. So this game will be Roger versus Green Purple Luffy. So while we are setting up here, let me show the deck list real quick. So a few interesting things to point out about this. Number one, we are playing this event here, the Big Mom Pirates event that rams you 2 Dawn at only 3 costs, which is kind of insane if you can get it off. Number two, we are not playing any 8 cost ram here. Inspired by some lists I found on Twitter, some Japanese lists. So I'm testing no 8 cost ram here in this list today. And also, the last thing about this list will be this card here, the Meteor Strike of Love. The secret hidden technology that allows you to eat your last life without your opponent suspecting and go for lethal with 4 of the Rush Roger that I play. Okay, let's get back into the game. So going smoothly, we do see that we open with the Big Mom event spell. So it's going smoothly. Turn 2 cost ram. We are on track to high roll my opponent with the double ram. Opponent plays a 4-6, perfect for the double ram. 4-6 pass, okay. This turn we are definitely looking to double ram. But going first, if you ram on your second turn, the third turn if you have the double ram spell, you can actually, if you can ram 4 Dawn this turn, the next turn you can drop a 10, which is the insane high roll that you can achieve. But let's see. Here I cannot manage it because I don't have the necessary cards. You either need 2 of the Big Mom event or 1 Big Mom event and 2 cost ram. Yes, so I have the Big Mom event but only 1 2 cost ram, so I cannot ram into 10 next turn. I mean I cannot have 10 Dawn without 1 Dawn attached to the leader, so this is the next best option. We are currently at 9 Dawn, next turn will be 10, but 1 Dawn will be attached to the leader. So anyways, we are in theory here. Opponent is down to 2 lives. Next turn we'll achieve the 7k base. Looking smooth. Okay, against GP Luffy, opponent will most likely be playing Sanji Pudding this turn. So this looks like the smallest hit we will counter out. Oh, that is not a Sanji Pudding. Looks like opponent miss. 6 leader. Or 7 leader. No gut is fine. 7 leader, no gut is fine. Not worried because defending at a higher base value of leader will be much more efficient in terms of hand resources. Which is, yes, we are at 9 active Dawn. Luckily we found the new gate from the life, so we have something to play this turn. And it's actually quite a good card here because we jump straight from 5k base last turn to 9k base this turn, which is big. 9k base means opponent is most likely not gonna do any damage on his turn, unless he wants to stack a lot of Dawn and swing. But yes, the play here will be either 9k base, attach 1 Dawn, 10k, hit the Rush Luffy here, or hit life. Here we yes, 10k hit Rush Luffy will be 4k counter, which is just nice 1 Thunder Bagua, or we can just hit life, which will ask for 1k more, or he can eat his life. Looks like he doesn't want to eat his life. He will throw 1k more. That 1k is the Robin promo, I believe, from the tin. Okay. You have to keep in mind that this Luffy deck runs Gum Gum Giant, and that card is a goated defensive card. You cannot be baited into lethal thinking that you have, but he'll just drop a few Gum Gum Giant and suddenly he guts your hit. So yes, keep that in the back of your mind when playing against purple straw hat leaders. Okay, anyway, going into opponent's turn here. Does he find the Sanji Pudding that he missed last turn? Let's see. Nope. He plays Zorojuro, still digging for it. Grabs the giant. Yes, there's one giant in his hand. But he misses the Sanji Pudding, which means opponent is kind of low rolling. So we should be in a great spot at this point. There's not much opponent can do here. Can attach Tridon to his Zorojuro to hit me for 1k guard. He probably does not want to rest his Rush Luffy because I can just hit it. So yeah, he chooses to keep Dawn active for counter, which is fair. Not much you can really do here against 9k base leader. Okay, so now after my 9k base leader has worn out, my defenses are suddenly not that great. The double attack, the attack twice Luffy suddenly poses a much bigger threat this turn than as compared to last turn, because he can actually hit me for quite a lot if he stacks Dawn onto it. So here the possible plays will be either Rush Shanks to debuff my opponent's board by 1k, or the play that I am about to make. The reason I chose not to go Rush Shanks here is because yes, it debuffs my opponent's board by 1k, but if you have a look at my hand, my counter value is not that high. It's 1k, 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 and Divine Departure here. So it's a little bit scary to drop down the 10 Shanks. A little bit more of a risky play. But if I manage to take out the Rush Luffy here with the Divine Departure New Gate combo, opponent effectively has no real threat against me. So that's a much safer play, which I will be going for here. So we can fast forward a bit. This will be a 9k to leader. No gut. Keep in mind, opponent still has one Gum Gum Giant in his hand. 9k to leader. This is a mistake actually, because I have 6 Dawn active, which is not enough for the Divine Departure New Gate combo. For that you need 7 Dawn at least. So here luckily, opponent has not responded yet, and he gave me a chance to take back. When do I realize it? I realize it now. Yes, he let me take back, which is thanks to opponent for not being a rule shark. So this will be a 7k to his 5k, I believe. Divine Departure 3k counter. Yes, Divine Departure on my side. Activate main, minus 8000. 12k leader KO. So yes, now opponent has basically no lethal threat against me. I am not worried in the slightest. Still sitting at a healthy 2 lives. Opponent is down to 0. Great spot for me. Finally found his Sanji Pudding to improve his Dawn efficiency here. But yes, too little too late in my opinion. So about the Big Mom event, the 3-cost double ram event, that is a high roll card, but at the same time you low roll harder if you draw it in the late game, like what I have drawn last turn. My top draw was the event. You really don't want to be drawing banks this late into the game, because every 1k counter is equivalent to a 7k hit by opponent, which is quite a big difference between 1k and 0k. So yes, you don't want to be drawing it in the late game. That's the price you pay for building a high roll deck. Your consistency goes down. But here opponent sets up his board, hopefully going for Lito next turn. But he's 0 life, 5 Dawn active. So yeah, here you do not get baited into swinging 20k into leader, because he has the Gum Giant card. I'm sure he can guard. So yes, he shows me the Gum Giant he found earlier. So here I could still stack all Dawn and hit leader, but yeah, it's a rather risky play. The safer play would just be to hold out one more turn and guarantee the little. Basically guarantee the little. If you remember what I top draw this turn, it was 8 Roger, the one that buffs your face by 2k. So if essentially I'm a 9k. There's no way he's breaking through 9k base and 2 shields. So yeah, that will be the guarantee win play. Anyway, if he blockers up next turn, I have the Rush Roger. So yeah, blocker is not really useful against the Roger deck. So yes, we can skip a little bit of thinking here. Just buff face to 9k leader and go for a little next turn where the chances of winning are higher. Yep. Here we go. 9k leader. Swing at his 6k. 4k counter. Okay. Pass. Opponent definitely does not have lethal here. So yes, he tries to play out one more turn. But yes, no life against 2 10k bodies and 10 Dawn active. I don't think there's any way you are squeezing your way out of this. Even with Gum Giant, that should not be enough counter. Let's see what he wants to do here. 9k leader, 1k counter. Okay, 5 Dawn. 5 Dawn against 2 10k bodies and 10 active Dawn. Should be GG's at this point. Shows me 1 Gum Giant plus 2. Okay, 20k. Do you have it? Oh, that is 10k, 14k. Draw 2. Nope, scoops it up. GG.